Well, we're going to start getting some Christmas cold as we head into the next couple of days. So far in November, we've been almost 10 degrees above average. The next couple of days, we're going to be below average. And it's all thanks right now to this high pressure system that is now pushing in some northerly winds. We had a cold front that passed through yesterday. That's why it was stormy on a Monday night, that was. So we are going to get some cooler weather. It begins tonight. Temperatures will be starting off in the upper 30s, the lower 40s. May want to turn that heater on. Around 39 in Tupelo, 38 in Tupelo, 39 in Houston. We've seen this type of weather, so it's not all too different from what we've seen. In the afternoon, though, we will be warming up pretty nicely. Temperatures will be getting to the upper 60s. We may see a lower 70s towards Meridian, Jackson, around 72. Even getting towards the mid-70s further to the south. And take a look at what happens, though, as we head towards your Thursday, your Thanksgiving. It's a little, I call it a topsy-turvy Thanksgiving because we'll be starting off here in Starkville around 60 degrees, but temperatures will be falling throughout the afternoon and into the evening hours as well, and into the nighttime, as we usually expect. Temperatures will be starting off your Friday 30 degrees in Starkville, and you see all these cooler temperatures across the region. Maybe even see some 20s across the area. Now, it's all thanks to another cold front. That's why temperatures will be cooling off. Notice how we're expecting some scattered rain in the morning. Now, this is 5 a.m., so this is before you're going out for your turkey trots. There's none that I saw scheduled in Starkville, but if you are going out for a run, maybe just a pre-run before you sit in and eat all the food, it will be rainy, and then clouds will clear, but that won't be until like 7, 8 o'clock, and then cooler air will begin to filter in. So as you're watching those football games, that's going to be cloudy, gloomy. We may want to pass the football outside, but again, we will be seeing some rain in the area. Around Memphis, the day will be starting around 50 degrees, and that's going to be your high because in the afternoon, it's going to be in the mid-40s. The rain should end sometime around sunrise in the area. Starkville, I do think the rain will end around noon. We'll see that scattered rainfall around 8 to 10, probably the most of it. 60 degrees to around 52 around the 3 to 4 o'clock hour. Jackson, similar story to Starkville, but starting off a little touch humid. Temperatures in the mid-60s. Rain ending by about 10 o'clock. And then for our Twin State friends in Alabama, Huntsville, I don't even think it'll be 60 in the morning. It'll be dropping from 59 to about 45. Some light morning rain. The story will be mostly clouds for you guys. Montgomery, rain from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. And about the same temperature throughout the entirety of the day. In Mobile, starting off humid and actually warming. The only one of us that are going to warm is more south towards those coastal areas. I do think you'll see rain chances for most of the day, so you're going to have to keep an eye on radar there. And as we head to Black Friday, you're looking for discounted deals at the store. You'll probably see some of those, but you will also see discounted temperatures where highs will only be in the lower 50s here in Starkville, and that's about 12 degrees below average. What a deal, what a steal, especially with that cooler weather, and winds will be out of the north, filtering in some more cold air. Normally for this time of year is a high of 60 and a low in the upper 30s near 40 degrees. Now, Brody, how long is this cooler weather going to last? I give you the forecast for the next couple of days, but what does that extended forecast look like, especially as we head into the month of December, I guess you could say?
Well, Anthony, it's definitely going to feel like December and winter around here as we go into the end of forecast period. Taking a look at temperatures across the nation, we'll start them off Friday afternoon, Friday evening, starting with those afternoon highs. It's cold with 29 in Chicago to 47 Little Rock. We're barely getting out of the 40s here in central Mississippi and northeast Mississippi, 48 for Jackson. We'll warm up, lower 50s for Jackson. You can still see that colder air off to the north. Sunday, watch the cold air as we go into Sunday night and Monday. We'll first look at temperatures for Sunday's highs. 30 Chicago, 32 St. Louis, 28 Omaha. Watch how this quickly makes a tumble with our temperatures Monday morning. 21 Chicago, 24 St. Louis, 15 in Omaha, Nebraska, 31 in Denver. And note, we'll also probably might have a wind chill with this too, so it's even going to feel colder than what the actual air temperature is. So we switch and do more of a regional view. Let's kind of look closer to home at that regional view. Same time we'll start off 4 o'clock on Friday. We're in the lower to mid 40s. No one's going to get out of the 40s, I think, for a good chunk of the day, for the good chunk of the state. Saturday we'll warm up a few degrees. We'll get out of the 50s in some areas of the state of Mississippi. Then Sunday, we get in the lower to mid 50s across the area and maybe nearing 60 in the Pine Belt. Watch how that cold air comes in quickly. Sunday night and the Monday morning, 28 for Tupelo to 32, Starkville to 34, in Memphis in the Mid-South region. Now, taking a look at kind of that frost and freeze possible, let's take a look at the afternoon highs. 68 tomorrow is going to feel like summer around here. Then we take the nosedive, 46 by Monday. But the overnight lows just even get colder than with the afternoon highs. We go from 51 to 26 and then 25 by Monday morning. And looking at that frost and freeze potential, I think some of the outlying areas will be colder. So, of course, in the city, you're going to be a little warmer, but outside, you're going to be even colder. So I think a frost and freeze is possible Friday morning. So again, frost and freeze possible. If you're, again, the way it's going to work out, if you're north of 82, you'll have a freeze. South of 82, you'll have frost. Saturday morning, I think we'll have a freeze likely for a good chunk of the area. Sunday morning, a frost and freeze possible again. And then Monday morning, I think that's when we can see our first hard freeze of the season with temperatures anywhere from 21 to 28 degrees. So we're going to be in the lower 20s, the mid-20s. It's going to feel cold around there. So with that time, we're getting into the temperatures in the 20s. Make sure you check up on the 4 Ps of people: pipes, plants, and pets.